fight fans? This is Ashley's Corner. I want to remind everybody to stop past the liquor spot on this channel right here. Stop past my channel. My channel every Saturday will be the liquor spot every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Now, I spoke about this fight coming up because I seen that he had another fight coming up, so I spoke about it so y'all will be ready to tune in. But I didn't really speak about the fight, my prediction, and who I thought was going to win and all of that. So I'm going to do that now. This is Elvis Rodriguez on the left and Kenneth Sims Jr. on the right. They are on the undercard, not the co-main event, but I believe the fight right before that for the Ramirez versus Taylor undisputed match that's going to be on ESPN and ESPN Plus this Saturday. Well, this fight right here in between Rodriguez and Sims is an 8-round fight at 140 pounds. Now, let me just say, as I didn't speak that much about Sims because, I mean, I was just basically talking about Rodriguez having another fight. And I didn't really talk about that this is a dangerous fight. I didn't say, all I said is that this is a step-up fight. But really, Sims is by far the best fighter that Elvis Rodriguez has faced as a pro. Okay, he sparred a few good names: Linares, Crawford, Hurd, Jared Hurd, Shakur Stevenson. The list goes on and on. He was Manny Pacquiao's sparring partner when he was getting ready for Floyd years ago. And you don't really do something like that and then like go under the radar. So he's been sparring a lot of good talent, a lot of great talent, a lot of people in different weight classes. And he's been impressing people, you know. But I believe Terrence Crawford is working with him now for his last training camp. He's a technical fighter, in my opinion. He's a good technical fighter. I think he has a certain discipline with him when he's in the ring. Like, he sticks to what he knows best. I don't ever see him getting not rattled as in punch, but rattled as in his thought process. I don't never see anybody trying to get. I mean, I don't see anybody successfully getting him out of his game plan that he has in the ring, I should say. Both fighters said that they had a good training camp. I believe Kenneth Sims said that he had the best training camp he's ever had in his life. And like I said, he was training with Terrence Crawford for this fight right here. And he also said he's going to put on a show. Actually, he said he's going to steal the show. He said both. And just like I said, he was Manny Pacquiao's sparring partner, and he said Kenneth Sims said that Freddie Roach said that he was impressed after he seen him spar a few southpaws. He put him in there with a few more, and he said he was impressed. And then he, was in there fighting for, he was sparring with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao had a lot of sparring partners for Floyd. He was just one of them, you know what I mean? And that was a very long time ago. But Sims is a slick fighter, he's real slick. He can stay in the pocket. I don't think he's a banger. I wouldn't say he's a boxer puncher. He's definitely not a slugger. I believe he's a straight up boxer. You know what I mean? And if Elvis Rodriguez isn't on his A game, okay, it can spell some trouble for him. And Freddie as well. Like, Freddie Roach needs to be on his game, his A game as well, in my opinion. He needs to be focused and give good. My bad. He needs to be focused and give good instructions to Elvis in the corner. Like this fight right here, he could lose, honestly, if he's not on his A game. So in my opinion, I think this is going to be a good fight to watch. Sims fights with his hands up. He has a pretty good defense, and I just think that Elvis Rodriguez does everything that he does as well, just as good or even better. Like when I watched when I watched him fight, when I watched Kenneth fight, a few I think a few fights I've watched on YouTube when I just was watching tape, he looks similar to the way he throws punches and all to Elvis Rodriguez. The biggest difference is the fact that nobody can handle flush shot. A lot of people can't handle a bunch of flush shots from Elvis. He's going to knock somebody down or knock them out. And I don't think Kenneth has that much power. So if you put two fighters in the ring and both have similar skill, I would say whoever is the most durable and the strongest will win. Meaning whoever has the best chin and can punch the hardest will win. I don't know how good Elvis' chin is, but Kenneth Sims has to have a very good one because he's been sparring people bigger than him for a very long time. But still, this is an 8-round fight. I see Elvis Rodriguez winning in 8 rounds. It just is what it is. And I don't care. He doesn't have to stop Kenneth Sims. Kenneth Sims is a great fighter. He's a great talent. And I'm glad that that him and Rodriguez is fighting. But I also think that it's not going to be enough. And as soon as Elvis Rodriguez gets a better trainer, it's going to be even more just destruction in his path. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.